Hey there, beautiful creatures. It's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla. I am medicated, caffeinated, and enlightened. And today I am feeling very soft and romantic. Hopefully I get to see my sugar bear today. So I wanted to play with this this really reflective e.l.f. palette here. Is the Fresh and Flawless palette. I've used it several times, but I wanted to focus on it today and just, I don't know, I want to feel soft and girly, and that's what we're going to do. Not that soft is equated to girly, but any hoozles, it's a partially cloudy, gonna rain tomorrow kind of day. How is your day going? Mine's going pretty well. My arthritis is kind of getting the best of me today, but we're gonna power through it because what else you gonna do? You just medicate and continue. I'm putting a little bit of concealer on here. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito Concealer in Fair, Light, Fair. And I'm going to blend it out with one of these Wet n Wild little flatter, fluffier shadow brushes. But I just want this right in here. Whatever's left, I'll just sweep under the eye. Make sure it's really blended in here. Alright, now I'm going to go in and set my face. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder in Fair, I believe. I'm going to take this e.l.f. Blush brush. I'm going to dip it into the powder like so. Load it up on both sides. And then I'm going to take the cap here. I'm going to swirl it around, tap it off. I'm going to set these under eyes where we put the concealer, and my lids, because we're going to do just a little bit of shadow, not much. Really work that powder in, buff it in. And that's what we got with the under eye so far. Alright, let's put the lid back on the powder before we spill it. So we don't. Okay, let's go on to a little blush and bronzer. I'm going to use the ones out of this palette if I can get it open. And I'm going to use a Wet n Wild angled blush brush. I'm going to start with the bronzer color in here. It's this one right here. I'm going to put it in the bronzer places, starting at the back here of my cheekbone, up by the top of my ear and the hairline, up under my temple. It's a really pretty color and it blends so beautifully. I love this little palette. Take a little across the bridge of my nose, just a smidge. Then for blush, I'm going to mix the two. And place it kind of on the back side of my cheek and blend it up into the bronzer and then onto the forehead. A little across the nose. Alright, and then while we're using the blush and bronzer, I'm going to switch to this little fluffy blending brush. This is from, oh, I don't know what the brand is, but it doesn't really matter. I got it in a boxycharm. I'm going to take some of that bronzer color and I'm going to run it through my crease here. A little up under the brow bone here, in the front portion, just right here. And then with the same brush, I'm going to take just a little bit of each blush color and I'm going to just sweep it on the mobile part of the lid. Blend it into the crease a little. Make sure everybody's got a nice little blend going on. So you got something a little like that. For highlighter, I'm going to use the same color in here, but I'm going to put it on with this e.l.f. foundation brush. It's really soft and it's really pointed though, so it blends, but it's really precise too, and I love it for putting highlighter on. This highlighter is so soft. It's so pretty. A little on the brow bone, a little on the inner corner, a little on the cupid's bow, tip of the nose, bridge of the nose. All right, we'll come back to this in just a moment. Let's finish off the eyes. I'm going to put a little bit of brows on. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Precision Brow Pencil in Auburn. Maybe. Twist it up a little here. Just a little bit of brow, not too much. And I love this brow pencil. It's just hard enough that it takes a little bit of pressure to get the color on, so you're less likely to make mistakes. And if you are, it's pretty easy to fix. Woo. Sorry, I can't see what I'm doing, but you clicked on it, you might as well like it. Subscribe, make sure you do all that jazz. I'm just running my spoolie through it. Through my brows. Have I ever done this before? Welcome to my channel where we do not edit. I hope you stay and subscribe. If you've made it to this part in the video, leave me a little black heart emoji down in the comments so I know you were here. Oh, and I'm going to put some eyeliner on. This is the gel liner from the Raw Beauty Christie and ColourPop collection. It's probably bad by now, but I just want a little bit on my lower lash line here. Just a touch. Like so. Let's spray our face. I'm going to use my Bolero, which one is this? The Watermelon Aloe. Settle down all those little powders we put on our face. How do we think? What do we think? How do we think? What do we think so far? Oh, goodness me, goodness me. I am feeling very soft and romantic like I wanted to. Okay, now let's put a little bit of mascara on. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Talk amongst yourselves while we put some mascara on. Not too much, just a light single coat, and I'm going to try and keep it on the top lashes. So I don't want too much of a doll light effect. I just want it to look colored. I really enjoying this mascara thus far. But please, if you have any recommendations for drugstore mascaras that are super nice, let me know, let me know. Alright. Did I get a little mascara on my eye? A little bit, but that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I'm going to go in with just a little bit more highlighter from that same palette on the same brush. And I'm just, whoop, wrong one. It's the one I want. Try not to drop it. Alright, let's add some highlighter, a little bit more. Right on top. So pretty. A little more on the nose, a little more on the Cupid's bow. Okay. Let's finish this look off with a lip. I have a little bit of lip balm on, so I'm just going to kind of wipe that off. And I'm going to use the Revlon Lustrous Lip Gloss in Supernatural. Looks like this. Whoop. It's my lips but better color for me. All right, and that is the finished look. Let's put my glasses on. Where'd they go? Here they are. Oh yes, this is how I feel on the inside is now reflected in the glow I have on the outside. So yes, mission accomplished. If you recreate this look, please let me know. Follow me on Instagram. It's at the Poodle Queen. I'll try and have all the things linked down below. Like I said, I'm not very good at editing, but I'm trying. And hopefully I will get better here soon. But anyway, I'm going to go. I will see you in my next one. Bye.